Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 18, entitled Riddled. Like the Riddler. Shout out Jim Carrey or Matt Riddle. That's what we're doing. Styles is, yeah, that brother's possessed, and it makes me sad. So I would assume, since it says riddled, that riddled can mean multiple things. Like you're riddled with something, like you're riddled with a disease, or riddled as in asking multiple questions. So I'm curious how this will play out. With that in mind, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links are in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And we'll get into it. Bzz, bzz. Styles.
Hey man, what's up?
You didn't swipe that at all.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Scott, I don't know where I am. I don't know how I got here.
Bro, get off.
I was sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking. Come on, bro. See?
Can you see anything? Just, tell me what you see.
I don't know. It's dark. It's hard to see. I don't know. There's something wrong with my...
Nah. Not my bestie.
Styles.
This is Styles, and you miss me. Leave a message.
Nah, I'd be sick.
The phone off.
What? No, hey, wait, what?
I'm gonna call you right back.
Hold on, Styles, wait. Hold on, man.
Man, they got Scott in that sense of having a panic attack.
Isaac!
Here's my thing.
Isaac, get up!
Isaac, wake your
I need your help!
dumb ass up, bro, now that you live with me.
What's wrong? It's Styles. Get dressed. What's wrong with Styles? I don't know.
I like the pan into I don't know. I really thought it was going to be like, he's the thing. Like this drawing, by the way, it's very nice. Two things. One, if he's in a place like that, and if he is bleeding, then Scott can hopefully try to use his scent to find him. But two, I mean, I do understand the whole emphasis on don't get my dad involved. He worries about me too much. But kind of the way the voice changed there towards the latter half is like, I feel like it is Styles and he actually is sleepwalking. But now there's another part of me that's like, what if it's somebody leading him into a trap? Can never get too comfortable in this show.
Come find me.
Hey, Styles.
Did you call him? Did you call my dad?
No. Just Isaac.
This
We're
is
coming to
fucking.
find
This is
you.
a setup,
Figure out
bro.
where you are. Try to find something and tell
This
us
is
where
a
to look.
fucking trap.
Basement. I don't know. Some kind of basement.
Teen Wolf. I think Mr. Davis is. See, I'm going back and forth because there, when it said "please come find me," sounded just like a fucking trap. But him whispering, he thinks somebody in there with him. I think it's his second half that he's feeling. So maybe it is genuine. I don't know. I'm kind of torn at the moment. Wait a minute, bro. What is up with this show and these shots? Kira, you know what? I'll say this real quick. The shots and stuff like that wouldn't be bad. The making out stuff, the booty grabs, all of that stuff wouldn't be terrible to have if these people weren't presented as high schoolers. They're presented as 15, 16, 17 years old in high school. So it makes those shots like this uncomfortable. It's the same thing with the daughter that was revealed. I don't know how old that daughter is. All I see is a naked person that looks young. It's uncomfortable. Seeing a shot like that go up somebody's ass or seeing ass grabbing or things like that, it's the little bit of weirdness because like you're presenting these people as high schoolers. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm fucking sick of high school shows is because you always see stuff like that. Like it always makes the relationship seem a little bit different. They don't have to be high schoolers. They can be older to tell your stories, I promise. Doesn't always have to be fucking children. Bro, she literally just needed a new light bulb. Oh, she knows, don't she? Mama knows. Maybe it's a family
Go to
gift.
sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Figure out what's wrong with him after we find a way to keep him from freezing to death.
Go. We'll be right behind you.
Lydia's, I mean, she's the one. I would trust her. She's on to something. Okay, so we're actually cutting the Styles. Okay, so it's not a trap thing. He actually is fucking panicking. Phone's back on for a flashlight. Ah! His fucking legs in a bear trap. Maybe he's in Tate's basement? Tate's the one that had all the bear traps, right? Fuck, is that teddy bear? What am I looking at right now? Winnie the Pooh?
Who are you?
At least their ass crack's hidden. Is that chalk? So a bald dude in a leather jacket shows up, alright? Yeah, for self. I think it's Walter White. See the eyeballs on the thing? Like the two holes right there?
Notice how strong the sun is up here? You ever hear of chemo signals?
Chemo
Chemical
signals.
that communicate
Oh.
emotion. Just our sweat can give off anger, fear, or disgust. Take a deep breath and tell me what you feel.
Stress.
And anxiety.
What was he doing up here?
I don't know. There was definitely some kind of struggle.
With who?
Himself.
Yeah, I was about to, I took the words right out of my mouth, brother. So, I really, 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 really like that scene, and for one reason, because if you go back to the first season, Derek told Scott that he would help him become a wolf, and he's still even doing so, even though Scott is a true alpha. Which in the moment, like right now, this exact moment, Scott being a true alpha kind of seems out of place because he doesn't really have a pack. He's not looking for a pack. He's just walking around as a plain Jane true alpha. I mean, Derek's not really part of his pack. The twins aren't really part of his pack. Not yet, at least. But Derek still keeping up that promise to teach him to be a wolf even now, even though he was technically on the chain inferior, but he is older and he does have more of that sense. So to tell him like, hey, breathe in, feel these senses. This is what we can feel. This is what we can pick up on. I really, 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 really like that. This motherfucker got stabbed by a sword just walking around like everything's all normal and shit. Bro,
What did that sound like to you?
that is so fucked.
Like a string being pulled.
You didn't hear people whispering.
Definitely did not hear people whisper.
That's just you, Lydia. Oh, man, I feel so bad for her. That's such a responsibility and effort to fucking take on.
Is that it?
William Barrow. That's still the worst name.
It's where he is.
Well, don't just...
That's where Styles is.
Well, don't just stand there and look at the picture. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-SCOTT-McCall and get some fucking... Get the dogs rolling.
It's getting colder, Styles.
I'm the
Did you
passenger.
notice that we stopped shivering? Do you know why that's a bad sign?
It's the body trying to conserve energy. Lose my 5th grade science report. Hypothermia.
Our speech is starting to thicken. Then comes fatigue, confusion. We're going to die if we don't get out of here.
We're going to die.
Stop saying we.
Nah, brother, that's your...
To keep you from freezing
That's your
to
motherfucking
death,
best friend right
you
there.
better get out, Styles. It was on your right leg before, wasn't it?
What?
Are you sure?
Oh, no, you're fucking my man's head right now. Alright, well, the goddamn mummy's sitting over here talking. He got the same teeth as like one of those Onis. What is that? That's the Nagitsune, right?
I don't get it. This has to be it.
Where is he, huh? Where is he? Where is he?
Lydia, you need to scream.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize for that.
I don't understand.
I get that frustration. I get that yelling. It's your son, man. Nah, something's off. Something's off about this room. See? There's...
So what are you saying?
I'm saying the
Hey,
real question
yo,
might
bro.
be, how do we know he's not still asleep?
You mean he's been asleep the whole time?
Well, people who sleepwalk can do crazy things. When one guy goes down to the kitchen and cooks in a...
That's an idea I had in my head about the thing being on the different leg and... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's fucked.
entire meal.
Where is he?
That would make sense about
I
his...
got an idea about that, too.
That makes sense about his voice changing like that. And that makes sense why he's seeing this thing.
You don't understand, do you?
Because his voice changed from being like really scared to like kind of, that's maybe lead to believe it was a trap.
Do you know any riddle styles?
Also, in case the people didn't see the comment, I saw a lot of people confused about the last riddle. When it's a door, not a door. When it's a jar. And if you still don't understand that riddle, when is a door not a door? When it's a jar. They're using the term ajar, like slightly open, like the door's ajar, like slightly open. And then saying when is a door not a door? When it's a jar, like a glass container. See how that works? You're welcome. I'm getting sleepy. Not because of the episodes, because it's fucking 4 in the morning. What gets bigger the more you take away? A hole. Yeah.
The more it tries.
Tell.
When is a door not a door?
When it's a jar.
What is a jar?
A hole, a towel, and a jar. What type of freaky shit are you getting into?
But no one can lose.
Ah, fuck. Man getting dragged by his goddamn bear trap leg. Yeah, now he's gonna be back out by the fucking Nematon. Oh. Oh, fuck.
You're all right. Styles, you're all right.
Oh man, if y'all ain't on the phone with his goddamn father right now, I'm gonna be fucking sick. That the kanji was down there in that basement. Lydia's right. He was there, but only in his dream state. He wasn't physically there. His dream was there, so she was right.
Wondering. It's just a good
It
thing
makes-
you mentioned it over the phone.
That makes perfect
More
sense.
than that. Thank you.
It was a lucky connection.
McCall.
No, take
Can
a
you shut up,
yeah.
please?
Take the fucking
And
yeah.
accept my sincerest gratitude.
Hey, you goof nut.
Accepted.
All right, you two, you've got school in less than 6 hours. Go home, go to sleep.
Okay.
I like that.
I don't know what happened.
I love their friendship.
I was so sure.
I wasn't much help either. Doesn't matter if he's okay. Lydia, did you hear something?
The fuck?
No. I didn't hear anything.
Nah, don't do that. She's gonna start doubting herself all of a sudden. Don't do that. You were right. I don't think so, man.
You sure you're okay?
No, she's not, and she's doubting herself because she.
Yeah.
Lydia. Oh. I also would like to say that I never once used my locker in high school.
I'm not sure I know how to pronounce this, or if it's not actually a misspelling.
Just call him Styles.
Okay, Styles.
That's the second time they got around to his name being weird, and we still don't know it.
Just
There's no cure.
Look at that tear come out of his eye.
Styles, if you have it, we'll do something.
Yeah, bro. Scott can bite you.
I'll do something.
Oh, I love them so much. Oh, it hurts. It hurts the amount of love. Look at them, our sons connecting. Hashtag besties. Scott looked at him and said, I got you, brother.
God, that Barrow might have used Foxfire, created by me, to jumpstart the No-Gitsne's power inside Styles.
Yeah.
Basically, that I helped the Dark Spirit take control of his best friend.
Yeah.
You should probably wait here.
It's not fucking intentional.
We're hitting an ant.
Same shit that Lydia heard. 45 minutes. I've never had an MRI before. But 45 minutes to an hour, is that real? That sounds unfucking bearable.
And there, both those spots are showing signs of atrophy.
Atrophy.
I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, I would need headphones. I couldn't. There's no way I could listen to that 45 minutes to an hour. You better give me some music.
We're going to destroy all of them, Styles.
All of them styles.
What?
And for what exactly?
Everyone has it, but no one can lose. What is it?
Why does
I don't know.
Why does this motherfucker look like he's in a Kanye runway show?
What is it, Styles?
A shadow. A shadow. Hello again, friend of a friend. We meet again. Yeah, that's not Styles right there, bro. That's a whole other mother lover. That's a whole other some bitch land right there, brother.
What was that? You know me.
You think you know me.
Then you remember that I won't be deterred by your choice of host.
I called
Even
that
if
shit
it's
from a
innocent.
mile away. I knew she knew something. She knew too much.
I know someone who will.
Talking about Scotty McCall. Or you talking about your daughter, the Kitsune? Because there's the cut to her.
Oh my god.
You better grab that CGI motherfucking wet Willie flying around the sky and fucking absorb some of that power. I wasn't expecting it to end. That was kind of, I thought it was going to go into something else. Yeah, 47 minutes of recording. That makes sense. All right, back-to-back banger episodes. I was so sleepy at the start of this. I feel kind of awake, but I still feel a little tired. So, man. Going back to the last episode, Silverfinger, we knew that this was going inside of Styles. It was the only thing that made sense. Now we get here, and he's battling his inner self. He's battling his shadow self, so to speak, the doppelganger, you know, to reference the Vampire Diaries. So he's battling his own doppelganger. Styles is battling his Silas, essentially. And he loses. Shadow self takes over. And I think something that we got to give a lot of credit for, that is the obvious thing to give credit for, is the acting ability of Dylan O'Brien, right? That's this actor. Giving him credit where credit's due to be able to show you Styles and to be able to show you this shadow self, this void side of him, basically. And just something as simple as a mouth movement or a head gesture from him being panicky and whimpering and kind of falling asleep for a second and going into his own mental state and then waking up with kind of a more cocky, relaxed, poised face, so to speak. I really like that. So that's where the credit needs to go, is there. But now we have a problem with the shadow self kind of taking over, right? This demon creature, this Nagitsune, whatever the fuck, has taken over. The Oni's not the problem. This is the problem. And we got to figure out a way to remove Styles from this thing in a safe manner. But they do mention the atrophy. So he does have what his mom has. Just at a super young age. And I think him doing the sacrifice thing probably triggered that to go further. And then, coincidentally, Kira by accident helps spawn this creature into Styles. A series of unfortunate events, right? It sucks. It sucks. I think now we got to get to the point where Scott has to rely on Derek teaching him some more ways. And man, I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this goes. I just know it's stressful. So episode 18, Riddled, after suffering from hallucinations. There we go. Wow, that word tripped me up. I'm so sleepy. After suffering from hallucinations from some time, Styles mysteriously disappears one night, and it's up to Scott and the gang to figure out whether he's been kidnapped and if the Oni had anything to do with it. Lydia also has an idea of what's going on. She senses it. She senses the danger. She was right the first time, and she's still right. Okay. I'm really curious how this shit plays out. Because we really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 episodes left. So by this time next week, we'll be wrapping up season 3B and season 3 in general before we get into season 4. I'm liking it a lot so far. I mean, 17 and 18 have really picked up the pace following the Illuminated episode. There have been a lot of kind of switcheroos done on us. Some misleading things, which is making it better. Yeah. Okay. And Mama Kira is up to no good. I don't want this to run too long, so I'm going to go ahead and head out before I start rambling a bunch more. Episode 18 was entitled Riddled. Episode 19 is entitled Lotharia Volpina. Hope I said that right. Sounds provocative. Anyways, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. And as always, check back. Wait, nope, wrong outro. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.